Around 4 months ago, I decided to quit social media for good, delete everything, delete TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. I was done. I'd seen all the videos, I understood why, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to test it myself. And honestly, in these past 4 months, I've learned something that is so important. And I think if there's anything you take from my channel, is there anything you actually learn from my channel and pay attention to, it would be this video. It should be this video. It's the most important thing that I've learned. I'm gonna give you this video a bit more raw, a bit more straight, because I want it to, I feel like, be more authentic, kind of from the heart. And honestly, bro, if I'm just being honest, if I'm just being completely honest, compared to how I felt when I was on social media 4 months ago compared to now, I felt like shit. And you know what? Today, I feel absolutely fantastic. It's really weird to explain, but you just feel so much better day in, day out. You don't realize how much stress and how much anxiety social media actually brings into your life. One of the biggest takeaways from this is that I just feel so much better. I could say I'm more productive. I could say, you know, I spend my time better. But honestly, bro, I feel amazing. There's this weird feeling that I never had felt in my life before I did this. There was this feeling I had never ever felt in my life. And like I get this now way more often now. It's just like this contagious, like, giddy happiness where you just smile and you look around, I'm looking around my room, and you're just happy. You're happy to be alive. You get kind of like teary-eyed, bro. Like, it's just beautiful. Like, life is so beautiful, and I think you really start to appreciate everything so much more when you do this. Before, I never really did that. I never woke up and was like, I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful to wake up and be living. Because you should be. And life is a gift. And I never ever was grateful like that before. And if you want to feel this way, if you want to feel happier every single day, like genuine happiness, I'm telling you, you feel so much better when you're on a dopamine detox. If you ask any single person who has done this, I guarantee they will say they do not regret quitting social media and that they feel so much better. It's literally the solution to so much of people's mental health problems. And if you're struggling with your mental health, if you're struggling with social anxiety, this is the solution. You need to take it seriously. It's such an important step. My next biggest takeaway from these 4 months is basically how much time I've gained. But not really just about the time, but what I now do with that time. It's very, very important. Because what you need to understand is, okay, so as a young person, especially as a young guy, young man, you need to understand how important your time, your attention is. It's very, very important. Because wherever that goes, that's what is going to grow in your life. If your time and attention goes into video games and social media, that's what's going to become a bigger part of your life. It's going to become a bigger part of your day. It's going to take up more time. And when you quit social media, the time that you gain, this, like, huge amount of time that you have now, can be used to focus on something else. And the best thing you can do is to start focusing that on yourself, focusing that on your own growth. That's the most important thing you can do. And when you do that, your own growth starts to take a much, much bigger part in your life. The time before that would have been spent on social media, you now spend on things like going to the gym. You spend it on reading, on journaling, on meditating, on creating things like these YouTube videos that I create. That's for me. You could create YouTube videos. You could start a business. You can do so much more for yourself when you stop wasting so much time on social media. It's crazy how much my life has changed in 6 months, and I know it's weird coming from someone who's as young as I am. But I'm telling you, this changes everything for anyone at any age. Doesn't matter if you're 10 years older than me. It doesn't matter if you're in your 20s. Doesn't matter if you're younger than me. It's the same exact thing. It's going to bring you the same benefits. And if you do actually take like the practical step and just quit social media, you will see that your life starts to improve drastically.